Hafa day, everyone. I'm Nestor Lecanto with the Pacific Daily News. Here are our top stories from the PDN newsroom. Guam and the Commonwealth of the Northern Marianas can expect below normal storm activity for the rest of the year, with 1 to 2 typhoons and 2 to 4 named storms in the region. Warning coordination meteorologist at the National Weather Service Guam, Landon Eilert, says the outlook is a general guide of predicted activity, not a landfall forecast. Eilert delivered the 2024 Tropical Cyclone Outlook at the Guam Regional Climate Conference on Thursday. After 3 years of the La Nina weather pattern, 2023 was an El Nino year. With La Nina, tropical cyclones tend to develop in central and western Micronesia, then go out into the Philippine Sea, he says, where they really start to intensify into something more sinister. But with El Nino, storms develop further to the east, and the Mariana Islands are more in the crosshairs, he says. Now the region is at the tail end of the El Nino pattern, and by August, the region should be in a La Nina phase. In other news, anyone still dealing with the impacts of Typhoon Mawar or those with unmet needs from a year ago may seek support from the Mawar Disaster Relief Center. It's now accepting phone and email inquiries, but its official opening for walk-in clients is anticipated by the end of June 2024. It will be on the third floor of the Bank of Hawaii building in Hagåtña and will open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Office of Homelessness Assistance and Poverty Prevention, or OHAP, announced the opening of the Mawar Disaster Relief Center in a press release from AdLoop on Thursday, the eve of the first anniversary of Mawar. With fuel oil prices still relatively stable, GPA wants no change in their current fuel surcharge, the most expensive part of the power bill, until at least the start of next year. But the current fuel surcharge, also known as the Levelized Energy Adjustment Clause, or LEAC, is about 26 cents per kilowatt hour and is still the highest recorded between 2013 and early 2022. If GPA's recommendation is approved, the average power customer that uses 1,000 kilowatt hours of energy per month would see their monthly bill remain at about $359 until January 1st, 2025. GPA Chief Financial Officer John Kim says the average price of a barrel of oil has gone down only slightly since GPA raised the LEAC in December, though that's expected to ease more by year's end. In other news, legal counsel for GWA and GPA say that the agencies can raise pay across the board for their employees despite legal concerns raised by a ratepayer last month. Members of the Consolidated Commission on Utilities are set to consider the raises next Tuesday. Pay bumps would be spread out over the next 5 years and would cost GWA an extra $8.5 million and GPA another $8 million annually once fully implemented. Both GWA and GPA are looking to update employee pay scales to more competitive levels in an effort to keep staff from leaving to better paying jobs or retiring. For more on these stories, go to GuamPDN.com and follow us on social media.